The iPhone 14 lineup offers users the opportunity to cast some spells on their phones,
Petrificus totalis,
as well as use the dynamic island for other purposes other than displaying notifications. But these are tricks and features Apple will never announce to you.
Yeah, no, they don't do that.
So join us in this video as we go through a number of hidden features and tricks on the iPhone 14.
Grab your coat, we're going for a ride.
Back tap trick. Just like many other phone manufacturing companies, Apple takes the accessibility gesture quite seriously. Particularly in the iPhone 14, the company announced that it had introduced a number of features to make its accessibility function even better. Sarah Herrlinger, Apple's Senior Director of Accessibility Policy and Initiatives, indicated, "Apple embeds accessibility into every aspect of our work, and we are committed to designing the best products and services for everyone." One such cool accessibility trick with the iPhone 14 is that of the back tap.
Pretty cool, huh?
With this accessibility feature, you can simply access or trigger an action by simply tapping the back of your phone. And it's quite simple to do too. You can simply go to Settings on your phone, then to Accessibility. You can then choose Touch and tap Back Tap. Next, you can tap Double Tap or Triple Tap and choose an action.
It's that easy.
Finally, you can double or triple tap on the back of your iPhone to trigger the action you set. What this means is that if you choose the camera as the action, then once you tap the back of your iPhone twice or thrice, it will open automatically. This is quite an easy task to undertake, and later on in the video, we will show you how to easily scan texts into typed words on your iPhone. Stay tuned.
There's more where that came from.
Multiple item selection. Now it's always helpful that we have the option to select multiple items on an iPhone, but it's even worthy to know that there is an even easier method to achieve the same goal. Previously, in order to select multiple items, you would have to use the sub-menu option to select an item and then tickle the circles. Alternatively, what you can do is to select an item and then swipe 2 fingers through the list you intend to select. The caveat, however, is that this does not work with every third-party app. Specifically, it works with apps owned by Apple, meaning Mail, Reminders, Notes, and Files might be the ideal ones to work with. It also has to be noted that while selecting items, you can opt to leave some items out. As pointed out earlier, Apple might not reveal every detail about their products, and it is a bit unsafe to have them as your ideal source of information. If you want timely updates on all products, please hit the subscribe button below. Scanning texts. Following off the aforementioned trick, there is one other trick that can help make your life easier as well, and it has to do with using the scan option in Notes. The Notes app on the iPhone 14 is purposely used for typing texts, but there are some functionalities it can perform as well. With the help of your camera, you can scan a text on a sheet of paper or on any other surface and have it typed out in your Notes section. Easy peasy. There are more easy tricks you could perform with the Dynamic Island feature, and we will shed light on that shortly. The Harry Potter trick. Without a doubt, the iPhone 14 is not a magic wand, but it will surprise you to know that they can be used to cast some spells. With the help of some famous Harry Potter spells and Siri, you will be able to easily access some functions on your iPhone. For example, you could use the famous word Lumos, Nox, and Accio to open our WhatsApp app on our phone. All you need to do is to start with Hey Siri followed by the 3 Harry Potter words. While the Lumos will turn on your flashlight and the Nox turns it off, Accio, WhatsApp, will open your WhatsApp for you. Speaking of Siri, there is also an alternative to have it dictate emojis while typing. This can be done through the use of Apple's virtual assistant. Dynamic Island. Without a doubt, the Dynamic Island is one of the most beautiful notification centers that can be found on a phone. But while it has been labeled as a place for displaying and controlling some actions, there are more actions that it can perform. For a start, it can serve as a way of going back to the top of a page while reading. So, for instance, if you wanted to return to the top of a web page while browsing, you can simply touch the Dynamic Island instead of scrolling to the top.
That's how easy it is.
Additionally, you can use the Dynamic Island in a fun way by getting some little icons to take a stroll on it. This can be done with the help of third-party apps such as Pixel Pals.
There is an awesome new app that I've come across called Pixel Pals, and it will let you add your own animated virtual pet to your dynamic island, your lock screen, or your home screen, just like a virtual Tamagotchi from the 90s.
We certainly expect Apple to introduce some intriguing features on the iPhone 15 next year, but the most important question will be whether it will be better than the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Our next video delves deep into this subject matter, and you can watch it for free. Hope you enjoy it as you did this. See you soon.